The Australian Defence Force, mainly through historical reasons, have had a position for children within their ranks, which seems unusual to us now. It was a layover from history, particularly in the Navy, where in Perth at HMAS Lewin, the Royal Australian Navy would have young boys who would leave home, would join the naval cadets at Lewin. Tragically, abuses occurred to them there of a most outrageous nature. Criminal acts that should never happen. Again, these victims have never been able to come forward because of the psychiatric injury that they were given until they reach the age of between 45 and 55, and then they're allowed to take action. Their psych injury changes, whether that's because of age and maturity, or it's actually something to do with the psychiatric injury, but they do feel they can come forward. This is why, en masse, a large number of people came forward in the Lewin cases, and also just the other acts of sexual abuse and bastardisation that's been occurring in the Australian Defence Forces over the years. To their credit, the ADF has come forward with a scheme, but again, that only really that's capped, and it only really pays a certain, I would say 10 cents on the dollar of what the damages are really valued at according to law. And in fairness to the ADF, once people have gone through that scheme, they do not give up their common law rights to damages in court, and we've been acting for a number of former victims from Lewin and also other members of the ADF who have been harmed in that way over the last 20-30 years.